What if I tell you there's an actual way that you can catch the reversals? Like today I caught this reversal on Tesla. I actually caught this move towards the upside, then I caught a reversal towards the downside. Now, if I say there is a way that you can catch reversals on your own, literally by reading price action, by understanding how the price action works, bro, everything changes in your trading. Like literally straight away. This is the trade that I took on the day. It was one of the biggest trades that I took. There were a couple trades that I took, but this is the trade that you need to learn something from. Why? Because I will literally bring in my actual recordings of the call. Hey, it's gonna be so good. I'll bring in the recordings of the call in the real time while I'm taking the call and actually comment literally time frame by time frame on it. And we'll do a candle by candle analysis. What made me comfortable jumping into the trade? Because I made $16,000 from this. Okay, actually a little bit more than that. So let's break this down in detail so you can learn a thing or two and you can do this for your own, because I really hope, I really wish, bro, that all the people out there get to live the life that I'm living. And when I say live the life, I'm not talking about materialistic things. All I'm talking about is actually giving your family the life that they deserve. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, let's get to it. The bling bling is on. If it ain't gonna be me, who's it gonna be, man, at the end of the day? You see what I'm saying? Bro, let's talk about this. Let me break this down in detail and it will be nice. So just to show you the trade overall, this is the trade. We took this trade towards the upside, then we took the whole play towards the downside. So let's break this down. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. And let me actually, you know what? We'll bring the recordings over now and I will go over the recordings with you. So it's a 3-hour long recording. This is basically when I'm trading with my students live in the real time. They can see my screens like this. So this is a trade that we are taking towards the upside, and it absolutely went according to the plan. Exactly what we said we're gonna do. Literally, look at this. I'm talking about
55.4 is what I'm paying attention to here. 457.5.
Yeah, there was a contracts that I did 457.5 contracts, but about 455.4. And if we go press this, maybe fast forwards. Again, one more thing that I'll break down, which is so critical. You see these, this is called bids and asks. I'm watching bids and ask. If I'm watching 455.4 level, your false breakout numbers will drop so significantly, man, by like 80%, 90%. You know, when you're about to jump into a trade, as soon as you jump in, it actually false breaks you out. That's not just because of this one simple hack that I learned, and it's probably the best hack that I can give you. All my students are going to be so upset because they paid big money for this. Hey, because they joined my mentorship to learn this. You got to watch the bids and ask. If you're watching the level of 455.4, you need to wait for the bids and ask to get above this level and hold. All right, so let's see.
455.4 breaking 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, what am I doing here? I'm counting till 5 because as soon as it breaks this critical level, I want to see a hold of 5 seconds above the level. Once it holds for 5 seconds, that's when I jump in. Otherwise, it can act as a false breakout.
Okay, small size, y'all.
All right, so I'm talking about, I'm okay, I'm in the small size. Look at this. The trade goes exactly how we discussed. Look at this. And this is super important. You need to pay attention to this, all right? Because the trade, it's taking forever for the trade to go, and just before the profit taking when it started going, look at this.
57. All right, 457 here yet. All right, then more than 20%. Take some profits.
What happened?
Whoa,
I took profits at 457. Literally, I took profits right at 457 at the top. And then the prices started breaking towards the upside again. Check this out. I waited for this. I'm on a 10-minute chart, by the way. For people who do not know, I watch 2-minute chart for first 30 minutes of the market open. That means 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock Eastern time. I use 5-minute charts for next 60 minutes of the market open. That means from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock Eastern time. Then I use 10-minute chart from 11 o'clock onwards. Okay, so now because this trade is 11:08 right now, as you can see on the screens, that simply means I'm on a 10-minute chart. As you can see, this is a 10-minute time frame that I'm on, and I am sitting in this trade. Now I have exited the trade of, I'm actually still holding some runners, which you will see. You need to pay attention to this, all right? So simply what happens is we wait for this candle to close. And check this out. Something changed. By the time the candle closed, 457 is a critical level that came from hourly chart. Now, if I show you where the level is actually coming from, 457 came from the hourly chart, which is, we'll go here. 457 is a critical level coming from yesterday. Check this out. Such a critical level, even the day before. So like 457 is such a critical level. And then I saw this. Check this out. Candle's about to close. I'm waiting 30 seconds, 20 seconds. All right, here we go. So we're playing, this is how we live trade. It's not just trading, boring trading. We actually will play some music, we'll laugh and we'll have fun. We'll roast each other. I'll get roasted sometimes, or I'll roast somebody in the chat literally, and we're laughing and we're having fun. And this, look at this. Which is very advanced. I'm about to let you guys know what I'm doing. Again, a little bit risky, but you guys said call risky plays, didn't you? I'm selling all my long play. I'm buying puts on Tesla. Stop loss higher today. I'll let you know when I jump in. All right, longs all out. Okay. So I sold all my longs. That means calls, and I decided to buy puts at the top. Now, what's the reasoning and thesis? If the previous candle gets acted as what I think it is. What's happening here? Hey, you listen to that. This is me real time explaining to all my people that this is why I think this trade can go. I pay. 455 puts my pay. Stop loss half the day, small size. Stop loss goes high of the day. Literally, you're so close to high of the day. You can do it. 455 puts expiring today. Half the day stop loss looking good. All right, let's see how this fucking thing goes. I'm in. So I'm in. I said, can it break the previous candle low? That SPY breaks the VWAP. If SPY breaks the VWAP, we will have QQQs break below the critical levels. That will push the Tesla down. The reasoning is the previous doji candle that we saw at the 457, which is a critical level. Clearly, we saw the critical level. We kind of saw like a doji candle with the sellers came in all of a sudden. And now I'm betting that it might move down to 455-ish before it starts pushing up again. But that's another $2 drop that we catch towards the downside. That's another 20-30% trade that we can catch towards the downside. With that being said, by the way, if you do not know, this trade went from our entry price 1.95 all the way to $10. That means every $195 that we put into this trade turned into $1,000 freaking dollars. Be a bet that we are taking because the stop loss is extremely tight. I like that. All right, about 455 probably the target. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is actually real life trading, bro. We'll see. If it hits the stop loss, it's the stop loss. It is what it is. I had to pause the video because my cat's sleeping right there, and she was like freaking out for some reason, probably having a bad dream, so I do. So now, what did I say? That because of this previous doji candle, this candle can, especially that's happening on a critical level, while we have, now this doji is by itself means nothing. But when it happens at a critical level, that's one confluence. Confluence simply means when there's more than one reason for us to jump into a trade. Now, one confluence is the doji, second is the level that we have, third is SPY sitting at the VWAP. If SPY breaks below the VWAP, man, it's gonna go. Fourth one is QQQs had this 200 moving average on a 10-minute chart, 200 simple moving average sitting right there. So I got 4 reasons. If all of these goes according to the plan, this gonna pay. But I'm only risking this little for such a big move towards the downside, right?
Thinking out loud. They just think looking at the market. Fucking what's happening?
All right. So basically what happened right here, check this out. Prices made a new high of the day. Why did I stay in the trade? Check this out. Check this out.
Still in my puts.
So I'm like, it's getting above the high of the day, but I'm still in. So I'm still watching this price action. I'm watching what's happening. Where is the selling pressure coming from? And does this look like a move towards the upside? What you need to pay attention to is move by itself isn't enough. You see the volumes going down on the green candles. That means even this push towards the upside doesn't increase the volume. The volume's still not going up as quick. Like look at this. Every time it sells off a little bit faster than the move up. I was confident about this trade. I'm like, this is good. And check this out. What happened? Right? So basically, this is what happened overall. Check this out. So prices started turning around. They started coming towards the downside, started playing around. While I'm watching, I'm still doing all my analysis and everything. SPY QQQ started doing exactly what I said it will do. It started breaking below the critical levels. While all my people can watch my screens while I'm executing the trade, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, if we are able to break below this 455-ish or this roughly area, we're going to sell off. And essentially, I'm sitting there patiently waiting right now, right? Now, check this out. What's happening? Prices started moving around, but that doesn't mean anything. We still have a trade. It's still looking weak. Look at this. Bro, you can't fake this shit up.
The other David, no other David is sending a message in the chat.
Hey, like fucking we're printing, darling. Look at this shit.
What did I say? Did anybody remember the message? No. Hang on. Let me remind you all.
This is me just flexing. This is literally me flexing, bro. This is the best skill set I've learned in my life, and I have a skill set. Why wouldn't I flex? You understand what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I flex if I have a skill set?
ਕਰਾਉਣੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਰੈਪ ਦੀਆਂ ਸ਼ਾਮੀ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਚੜ ਕੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਲਾਟਾਂ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਅੱਗ ਮੈਂ ਕਿ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਾਦਾ
Bro, why wouldn't you fucking celebrate when you come from nothing and you turn something into literally nothing into something? Why wouldn't you celebrate? And that's all the people that I have in my chat. We all laugh, we all make money because we turned nothing into something. We're able to make money from the thin air by taking trades. Hey, some people risk their time for money, some people risk their money for time. This is literally us. We risk our money for freedom and time. And we're able to make money while laughing. Like so many people learn how to make money by losing money because they're learning how to trade. But if you can learn how to make money by literally making money and watching my screen, bro, why the fuck would you not do it? This is what people miss out on. It's working. Look at this. It goes down. Check this out. The trade moves even more. We're printing. Ain't nobody doing like us, bro. I'm telling you. Nobody doing it like us. Nobody. Look at this shit go fucking down. This is the real time recording. You can't fake this shit up, bro.
Darling, 120 fucking %. Look at that shit.
I'm pretty sure you have joined other people's live trading and they're like fucking so stressed out about life. Bro, we have fun because we make fucking money. What's the point of having fuck you money if you don't say fuck you every now and then? And that's what we do. We literally say fuck you to the whole system whenever we're fucking trading. Because you know why? Because we fucking can. Hey, that's what's up, you see? Hey, all I'm saying is that use this as just a motivation. And look, it fucking goes down further. And we fucking print it. And then I called it a day. Literally, right here, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm having fun. I'm walking away. This is it. I'm done. And the shit goes down. Boom. Hey, guess what, bro? $195 to $1,000. This is all because we have understood how to read price action. You get a doji candle. You get to see SPY, QQQs. If there's weaknesses coming in, you get to see the volume increasing on the red candles, then the green candles. You see the price action moving a little bit funny. That means when the prices are moving up, they're moving a little bit slow. When it goes down, they're moving a little bit with higher volume and they're moving a little bit faster. And you then pay attention to the puts and calls. How many puts option contracts are actually getting, who's holding value, calls or puts. If puts are holding value better, that means there's more money in the puts right now. So all this is literally what I do. I've been doing it for 8 fucking years. By the way, yo, this is the trade that we took. I just wanted to come on and just break this stuff down for you. And also, come watch my screens, man. Like, this is what we do all day. Check the first link in the description box below. I hope this is helpful. And there's another thing that I'll break down is only thing that you need is learn how to draw hourly charts. Once you know how to draw hourly charts, you can use these critical levels as a confluence to take the plays. And this shit works across the board, man. Look at these critical levels. Prices bouncing off the critical levels. What happened? We got the doji candle. What happened? Prices slowly turned around, made a fucking V-shaped recovery. This is all it is, man. This is all it is. Literally. You understand what I'm saying? All you need is for SPY QQQs, you got to trade both charts. Like literally like this. I have to trade them both together. This is SPY. This is QQQs. You got to trade them together. And then comes my indicators on top that goes. This is literally my indicator that I have built and it's only accessible for my people. Only my students, nobody else. Look at this. How freaking nice move towards the downside. I'll show you. There were multiple fucking entries on this indicator that came along. Look at this. Boom. Add more. This is what we do, bro. Hey. Bro, that's it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope this is helpful. Leave a comment. And if you stay till the end, I'll see you later.